Hey everyone, welcome back to Shifty's Club. Guys, I can actually talk right now. Like I said, I come back the very next day. Let's open up some more boxes. Anyway, I've already opened up three, so let's open up the next three. Let's get this over with. I'm actually very happy from those last few videos. If you guys did not see, I managed to only open up a recycle energy, and I don't believe I opened up a single full art trainer. I opened up mostly lowest rarity GXs. I'm extremely happy with that. The only thing that could make me happier is if I opened up multiple Mew Mewtwo GXs. So let's go. Make sure you guys can see me opening this. Oh my goodness gracious. Does it really look like dark? Okay. I didn't realize it was that dark, but okay. Alright, Soap Valley. Not bad, not bad. So that Soap Valley is actually the one we're going to be using in Silvally GX Dex as our alternate attacker, only because the air slash is really good. That's right. Whoa. There we go. Cherish Ball. Everyone's after Cherish Balls. Oh, bam. So far we're doing extremely well. Also, we'll be like, I'm disappointed I didn't pull a single this or a single that, but I kind of like it. I mean, honestly, I'd rather just pay $500 and get, ooh, nice. You guys love that, Rev Hollow Tapu Fini. I'd rather just like pay like $500 and get a full play set of all the lowest rarity stuff, and then some extras, of the stuff that I know I'm going to use. I'd rather just do it that way, but I don't think anyone's going to do that. There's the very bad Titanol. I mean, that Titanol is laughable. Another Aerodactyl. It's not like I need more. If I'm not badly wrong, that is number 4. So, hope I don't pull any more, but at the same time, it's not the worst GX in this set. Okay, I'll slide all those over, and I'll make room here for that one. One other. Okay. Slacking. My boy Joni was looking at slacking. My boy Joni loves slacking. So he's gonna play that deck. I'll show him all the power to him. Ooh, what is this? Oh, Full Art Dragonite GX. It's not too bad, I don't guess. Those of you don't know what Dragonite GX does. It's basically 5 energy for 270, discard 3, so you just use triple acceleration energy or 3 CE and just discard it with the attack since it already goes away anyway. I like the idea, but I don't like the fact that it's a full art. And it's even worse because no one's gonna want to upgrade to the full art. They're just gonna wanna, if they pull it, they pull it. If they don't, they don't. No one's gonna be like, well, I don't want to really trade other stuff just to get a prettier version of it. So Because I have it if I need it, but I'm still looking for those Mewtwo's. Suphold Arc. Welcome. Don't bother that. I was just but another Tina shop. Wow, look at that. It's actually pretty good that I'm pulling that. That's a really good card. Apparently, a lot of the Japanese players love Tina Shop. It's obviously not the best GX in the set, in my opinion, but it can seriously do some damage. Being able to swing for the fences, like literally for the fences, with any damage counters on. But it's still, in my opinion, the best Pokemon in the format's Mewtwo. I'm sorry. Mew is the best GX in the set, best card in the set. Cherish Ball is the second best card in the set. Does it mean that Cherish Ball is going to be expensive? Absolutely it will be. Cherish Ball is probably going to start at about $125, $150 after the set's been out for about a month or so. They're not going to be cheap. And that's only because players are going to be trying to buy them. There's Yveltal. Blow Through is actually not that bad for dark decks. Dark decks, I do highly suggest putting an Yveltal in here. It adds chip damage so well. So and plus you get a separate weakness to work with. But it's just the chip damage. And knowing the fact that you're not going to put up a Zoro Ninja up in the active spot for the first 2 turns of the game without attacking. Jesus, no. Ooh, another Ralloon Executor, yay! Okay, so I'm actually hitting pretty good right now. I like this case. I really like this case so far. The only thing that makes me truly like it is pulling multiple Mewtwo GXs. I kind of don't like when that happens, when I pull... I know I didn't pull both of them in the same pack, but I thought I'd mention it when I pull the rare and a full version of it in the same pack. I don't like it unless the card is really good. I'm just like, no thank you. Oh my god, regular Dragonite, baby. Yeah, regular Dragonite. Okay. Now we're starting to roll, boys. I think I might have gotten a really good case. This must have been a production line case, first print, because this is feeding me some really good stuff. I'm in love. I love that card, Uxie. Uxie is so good. I don't care what anyone says. That card is busted. Okay, not bad. Chandler's going to find its way into decks. I think the cool thing about Chandler is that you can combo it with Reshizard, and if you play your Jirachis correctly, you can do it. My question is going to be, are people going to play Jirachi knowing that they don't have access to Nest Ball? And beside that, they'll have to either play a Greens engine to get the Pokemon, or I don't know what'll happen, but honestly, the first deck I'm probably going to test on the game is going to be Psypoke with Psypoke with Lapras and Misties, because let's just say Reshizard's going to be extremely popular. But another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to play Reshizard with Alolan Ninetales. I do so highly suggest that everybody plays the Alolan Ninetales. In Reshizard, and the only reason I say Alolan Ninetales inside of Reshizard is because the new what's it called? Ooh, another Espeon Deoxys GX. It's really nice. All right, I'm hitting pretty well in this one. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want full art trainers and all that other junk. I want good stuff. I want stuff I can use, not just flashy stuff. I can remember what the daggum name of it is. Hang on a second. I'm just curious what the name of it is. I had to open it in this. There's no way I haven't opened one of them in this one box so far. Oh well, I guess I didn't. Anyway, the stadium that lets you get 2 fire out, so it sets up Ninetales perfectly to discard 2 fire and bring up a Pokemon. So, in the fact that it's not an Ace Spec, so you can play 4 of them. Or not Ace Spec, but it's not a Prism Star. So you can play 4 of them with like a 2/2 Ninetales and still have room for like Reshizard and even like Volcanion or Arcanine, whatever you want. I really like it. Ninetales is probably my like dark horse tech inside of decks. And the reason I say Ninetales is because it's going to replace Guzma. And Reshizard just becomes much more popular. It's much better, much faster, and it can get KOs where it needs to because of Alolan Ninetale, or because of Ninetales from Team Up. And the cool thing about it is you don't even have to use your supporter for the turn like Channeler. If you use Channeler, or if you play a switch and a skateboard 1 retreat cost Pokemon out of it, or even into a Pokemon free retreat cost, either way you want to do it. Ooh, Revolo Flynimsy. Then it just works out well for you. So, you guys can tell exactly why I'm going to be trying out the Psypoke, because honestly, I believe my version of Reshizard is going to be much better. And yes, I will be more than likely playing that at standard events, but that's only because I don't know a better deck to play. Pikarome's good, but Pikarome can't hit numbers consistently. It is very, very good access to the rest of their decks. So outside of that, ooh, Magnezone. I think it's the first one I've seen. It's really good because Magnetic Bolt, but it's 120, so you get 2 weakness spreads, but it's not exactly good in this particular format. somewhere down the line it may have a good use. I cannot be mad about hitting Tapu Finis. Just like hitting one more ultra rare. There we go. Yes! Yeah! Hit one, baby. Mewtwo and Mew GX. Yay, I'm so happy. Yay, I need it. I need more of those in this case. Whew. I'm like the only person who is not sad by this case. Everyone else would have been like, why did I buy this? I got a bunch of random bad cards, but no. I love this. This is good. Ooh, nice. Revhaladius. That energy arrow is actually not bad. Okay, that's the end of that case. Or the end of that box, sorry. Sorry. Alright, box numero 5. Put these down here. Sprout. Okay. Yay. I honestly think I had the best case of anyone. So far. The only thing that can make it better is, honestly, let's think. What can make it better? At least one more Mewtwo Mew GX. 2 more or 3 more would be nice. Since I already pulled 4 Aerodactyls, I don't want any more Aerodactyls unless they're regular art, which I still don't even want those. Alright, let's go. I think everything's still going well. Maybe the light's still good. I don't know. Okay, not bad. What's it called? It's not a bad Pokemon, but I literally think its only chance of working ever is inside of Whimsicott GX decks. And even then, it's just a mediocre card. Only because it's a stage 1. And if you put it in a deck with, ooh, I love this card. Dragonite is really good. Especially if you can get it off a Lance Prism. If you can get this card off a Lance Prism, oh my god. So think about that for a possible deck is you give up a prize or 2 to your opponent for a Lance Prism that turns into a Dragonite and actually 2 Dragonite. One of those in one of the ones from a Team-Up. So that way you can get a supporter with one and you can attach a lightning and water with another. Get some energy acceleration and some stadium acceleration too. So it becomes fairly decent. I love the massive number of trainers I'm getting here in these pulls. Very few packs am I opening anything. Oh, Latios GX. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay, this is probably the third worst GX, but I can see it being somewhat useful. Tech Purge isn't bad. I mean, Clear Vision obviously is to prevent some really wacky plays your opponent can throw. Let's put it right there. Because, like, there's so many different combinations your opponent could throw right at you. It's stupid. One of them being the Pikaram's Tag Bolt GX. You have, let's see, Mew and Mewtwo being able to just like copy anything. So it opens up an entire new world for decks now because you can use the stupidest combos with a single basic Pokemon. It may be giving up 3 prizes, but that is nothing compared to what the player will be getting out of it. That's why I think Mew Mewtwo GX is ban worthy before it even sees play. And this is coming from a player who's been playing this game for years. Many, many years. Cham, not bad. And I always love doing these for you guys whenever new sets come out. Heck, who knows? I may end up doing more than this in the future. Who knows? Really, you can't tell. Ooh, E-Train GX. One of the worser GXs. I really don't see the point in Heatran GX, to be honest. Literally the only possible thing you could do with that card is get a damaged Charizard out of the active spot. But then again, you've got Tag Switch. So you could just do it with a Tag Team Pokemon and find a switch. That way you won't lose your energy. I know it still doesn't solve the switching problem, but still. I honestly think Heatran GX is just probably the worst GX in the set, so, is it a bad card? I mean, I think so, but then again, someone's gonna use it as a one-of in some deck and just be like, okay, I showed them. I'm like, okay, yay, it's a one-of in your deck, so what? Him's kind of weird. I do not like the card at all. 3 CE for Mysterious Noise. Shuffle it in and item lock. I still think cards like Luxio is better. Or Luxio with a Lux Ray being the attacker and then a Celebi Prism. I think that's the card. That's probably the better item lock, but I don't like item lock. I don't like locks, period. Handlock. I will play Handlock decks. Only because I got more control over what my opponent does. Ooh, another Jirachi GX. It's only like my third one. Which I don't mind. As long as I'm not pulling like 5 or 6 of one GX and 0 of others, I have no problem. I like these regular arts. I don't need the fanciest of the fanciest. Okay. That's fair. Roland Executor, that's the ooh, that's the alternate art version. So my boy Oxala's son. Check that out, Alex Joplin. You know you want it, boy. You know you want it, boy. Alright. So the alternate art. So I've got a guaranteed trade that I can do. See, I like to kind of get to the chase. That Zygarde, I kind of like this because Zygarde GX does more damage. As you guys can see, I like the card. It's just that I think without Zoroark GX, Zygarde really has, or Zygarde GX has zero chance in the format. Even with Zygarde or Diancie, I think honestly that Zygarde is really good, but oh my god, Rainbow Ralladalolan Executor, boys. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but as you guys can see, pretty card. Wow, okay. Heck, be my guest. Don't give me a single trainer. I'm gonna love this. The only thing, literally the only thing that can keep this from making it a perfect case is hitting a single full art trainer or not pulling another Mew Mewtwo GX. It's literally the only two things. Oh, there's the Coco. There's just 200 damage if your opponent's active as a Ultra Beast, so it's not that great. Get that Rev Hollow Lapras. Anyone wants to... Well, never mind. Lapras is uncommon. I'm going to pull a crap ton of them, so does it matter? Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, what did I pull this time? Ooh, Umbreon and Darkrai GX. That's 150, even 60, 20 plus GX or EX. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so Black Lance's action. Black Lance attack doesn't look that bad. I didn't really know what it done. I didn't consider it to be a threat in the metagame when I first looked at it, obviously. Because I knew it was kind of like the Darkrai EX of the past. But it never gave me any tip off as to it was going to be good, because obviously it wasn't. Which is fine. I don't really have any preference on it. Oh boy, cherish balls left and right. Imagine if I pull a gold cherish ball as the one trainer card. And everyone's just like, how did you pull that being your only trainer card? Which would be amazing, but I wouldn't want it, but if any trainer, I'd prefer that one. Because it's the most expensive one. Pikachu. Crap, that's the... Put that right here, because it's the one I'm going to have to redeem first. That's that. Toxapex is bad. That Toxapex literally is garbage. Like, the word garbage may be too soft. Wow. Yeah. I should be pulling at least one more. Yep, there we go. Weavile GX, yay! Pulled another one of these. I'm kind of happy. There's the dark box in case I need to play it. I'm just going to pull one more. Just don't know which one. Alright. And I'll see which rare I pull out of this one. Honchkrow. Alright, that's the end of that box. Now for the last one, guys. Last one. We've all been waiting for this drum roll. Which I will say, this has been a very, very good case so far. The only thing that can keep this from being a great case is not hitting another Mewtwo GX. But you watch, I'm going to end up hitting like a rainbow rare instead of a regular rare, which will be fine. Rainbow rare goes for like 35 bucks, so I'd rather have regular, but let's see, I'm trying to stack them up properly down here. I can deal with it in the morning. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. I had some Cookout. Cookout, world's greatest fast food, guys. The Cookout, always fresh, never frozen. Oh yeah. I gotta put these right here. this one right there. So I noted to myself that I redeem it one first because it did show. Heal. I like that Rev Lucario. The art just looks so sick on that Lucario. It's a bad card, but it just looks awesome. Bum Snow. Probably one of the worst rares in this set. Nah, literally one of the top 3 worst rares in the set. Yay! Yay! Alolan Raichu. Hit one. I need one more of those. One more Mewtwo. I was wondering where I was going to hit one of those. Let's see. Heracross is probably the top 5 best uncommons, non-trainers. Ooh, Haxorus. That's a good one. That actually may be a better play. The Haxorus may be a better play than Dragonite, but only reason why is because of that, what's it called, Big Oven or something? Drifblim, not bad. I think eventually Drifblim may make its way into Pikarom and Reshizard decks, but probably not right away. Giant Hearth, that's what it's called, Giant Hearth. Another Dragonite. Still looking for another Mewtwo to make this a perfect case. Because it's the one card I'm gonna need 2 of, probably in Expanded. And not have to buy it or trade for it. Oh wow, that's crazy. That means this one's got to be loaded on the right side. See, I don't understand that. How is that a rare? Toxapex is just bad. Bibarel's a better card than Toxapex. Oh no, Latios. Not bad. I hate that it's full art, but oh well. You can get what you get. Crosby. Can't have too many of those. Yeah, these last few packs have got to be loaded somewhere. Oh man. Well, I did hit another one of those. Great Potion's terrible. I don't care what anyone says. It may do some good math in the Pikarom matchup, but at that point, only Green's Reshizard can take advantage of it. Okay, where's the back half of this that I was looking for? Come on, Mewtwo. Need another Mewtwo coming up. Ooh, full Giant Hearth. Man. There we go, come on. Dang it, another Espeon Deoxys. Another one of those. Okay, so let's just go over something. 4 packs left, not a single full art trainer. If I hit a Mewtwo and Mew GX in this box and no full art trainers, this will be the perfect box. So we're bound to hit another one. Oh man, a rainbow Raichu, Alolan Raichu. Okay. Oh well.